He was only practicing, rowing again and again, muscles burning with each pull. A meaningless exercise, some thought. The other slaves had long given up, but not him. Lucius, the former prince of Rome, now just another nameless gladiator, kept rowing. Why? For this moment. The roar of the crowd echoed through the stone corridors. Today, the Coliseum would become a sea, not of blood, not yet, but of water. For the first time in Roman history, they flooded the arena. This wasn't just spectacle, it was a war game, and Lucius was ready. Dozens of wooden warships floated into the arena, gladiators aboard like chess pieces in a deadly match. Lucius stood among them, eyes sharp, not searching for applause, but for an opportunity, for revenge. Across the artificial sea, enemy ships appeared, manned by fellow slaves forced to play the role of barbarian invaders. Above, from their marble thrones, the twin emperors, Geta and Caracalla, watched with smug delight. Sharks circled the waters below, hungry and restless, their fins slicing through the surface like blades. The gates rose, the crowd exploded. Then, without warning, chaos. Flaming arrows sliced through the sky like angry gods. Men screamed. Fire crashed into water. Some fell and vanished beneath the surface, consumed by the beasts below. But Lucius? He rowed harder. He was a soldier again. He had a plan. Step 1, disable the enemy's oars. Without them, their ship was dead in the water. Against all odds, and amid screams, flames, and fins, they succeeded, but not without cost. Friends fell, blood mixed with firelight. Still, the crowd cheered, unaware that this was more than a game. Macrinus, once a slave like Lucius, now their leader and trainer, watched with pride. These were not just gladiators. They were soldiers reclaiming their destiny. With the enemy ship hobbled, Lucius called for the next move, ramming speed. Like a silent predator in the night, their ship circled the crippled vessel. Then, crack! The two hulls collided with thunderous impact. The Coliseum trembled. The people of Rome lost their minds in joy. Steel clashed, bodies fell. Lucius led the charge aboard the enemy's deck, cutting down his foes one by one, driven by fury and loss. The ships drifted closer to the imperial box where the emperors and their officials sat, now watching with more than amusement, with concern. Lucius moved swiftly, eyes locked on a single target. Amid the chaos, he spotted it, a crossbow. In a heartbeat, he grabbed it, aimed, fired. The bolt flew, straight toward the emperors. It missed. Gasps echoed through the arena. The twin rulers looked at one another, realization dawning. This wasn't just blood sport, it was an assassination plot. The game was no longer entertainment, it was war.